Hello students, today we are going to discuss about human respiratory system. So first we define what is respiration. In simple language we call it as breathing. So it is exchange process of O2 oxygen from the atmosphere with the CO2 produced by the cell is called breathing, also called as respiration. So we have a pair of external nostrils, नाकपुड्या, ज्या असतात त्याच्यातून आपण हवा आत घेतो. These nostrils are opening out above the upper lips. It leads to nasal chamber through the nasal passage. The nasal chamber opens into the pharynx, a portion of which is common passage for food and air. So, what is pharynx? Pharynx is a common passage for food and air. The pharynx opens through the larynx region into trachea. Here we find larynx. Larynx is a cartilaginous box which helps in sound production. आपल्याला जो आवाज असतो तो कोणामुळे असतो? या लॅरिंग्समुळे असतो. सो इट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड ॲज साऊंड बॉक्स. During swallowing, glottis can be covered by a thin elastic cartilaginous trap called epiglottis to prevent the entry of food into the larynx. आपण जेव्हा अन्न घेतो ते या लॅरिंग्स मध्ये, लॅरिंग्स जो आहे तो साऊंड बॉक्स आहे, त्याच्यात ते अन्न जाऊ नये म्हणून एक पडदा असतो, त्याला आपण नाव दिलेलं आहे इपिग्लॉटिस. What is called epiglottis. Next is what? Trachea. After larynx, the part came is trachea. Trachea is straight tube-like structure up to the mid-thoracic cavity, which divides the level of hip thoracic vertebra into right and left pulmonary bronchi. These are connection between left lung and right lung. So these connections are called bronchus. Each bronchi undergoes repeated division to form secondary and tertiary bronchi. This extended part of bronchi is called bronchiole. What it called? It is bronchiole. Small tree-like structure or finger-like structure is called bronchiole. The trachea, primary, secondary and tertiary bronchi and initial bronchioles are supported by incomplete cartilaginous rings. Each terminal bronchiole gives rise to number of thin, irregular, walled and vascularized bag-like structures. You can find bag-like structures on each bronchiole. These are bronchioles and bag-like structure is called alveoli. What it called? Alveoli. This is bronchus, and after that bronchus get divided into bronchioles, and bronchioles has bag-like structure at the terminal. It is called alveoli. This is called alveoli. The branching network of bronchi, bronchioles and alveoli comprises the lungs. We have two lungs. How many lungs we have? Two lungs, which are covered by double layer pleura. This is double layer structure of lung. The pleural fluid between them दोन लेअर मध्ये काय असतं? प्लुरल फ्लुइड असतं. व्हॉट इज इट? प्लुरल फ्लुइड. द आउटर प्लुरल मेम्ब्रेन, हे बाहेरचं जे मेम्ब्रेन आहे, बाहेरचा लेअर आहे, which is connected to thoracic cavity. thoracic cavity ला कनेक्टेड असतो. whereas inner pleural membrane is in contact with lung surface. आतलं जे लेअर आहे ते कुठे आहे? लंग सरफेसला कनेक्टेड आहे. बाहेरचं लेअर आहे ते थोरॅसिक कॅव्हिटीला कनेक्टेड आहे. The part starting with external nostrils up to the terminal bronchioles constitutes the conducting part, whereas the alveoli and their ducts form respiratory or exchange part, respiratory system. So basically our respiratory system has two parts. One is respiration or conducting part, one is conducting part, other is respiratory or exchanging part. So conducting part consists of external nostrils, नाकपुड्यांपासून लॅरिंग्स पासून ट्रकिया पर्यंत काय येतं? कंडक्टिंग पार्ट येतो. आणि त्याच्यानंतर जिथे ऍक्च्युली ब्रोंकिओल्स आहेत, अल्व्हिओलाई आहेत, लंग आहे, हे हा जो पार्ट आहे ते व्हॉट वी कॉल इट respiratory or exchange part. Now we will see the structure of lung. The lung is situated in the thoracic chamber. This is called thoracic chamber, which is automatically an airtight chamber. The thoracic chamber is formed dorsally by vertebral column. त्याच्या मागच्या बाजूनी काय आहे? व्हर्टिब्रल कॉलम आहे, पाठीचा कणा आहे. अँड व्हेंट्रली बाय द स्टर्नम. इथे जे मधलं जे बोन आहे त्याला काय म्हणतोय आपण? स्टर्नम. व्हॉट वी कॉल दिस इज ट्रकिया अँड द बोन in between two ribs is called sternum. बॅक साइडला आहे ते व्हर्टिब्रल कॉलम आहे, फ्रंट साइडला स्टर्नम आहे. Laterally, it is covered by ribs, and on lower side, these are the ribs, and on lower side, it is covered with dome shape. This is dome shaped diaphragm. What it called? Diaphragm. The anatomical setup of lungs in thorax is such that any change in the volume of thoracic cavity will be reflected in lung pulmonary cavity. Such an arrangement is essential for breathing, as we cannot directly alter the pulmonary volume. So, basically, respiration involves the 5 steps. What are the steps in the simple language? First, we take air from the nostrils. After nostrils, it will pass through larynx, trachea, bronchioles, alveoli, and again it will go to the entire body, and CO2 will get passed from nostrils outside. So the respiration involves 5 steps: breathing or pulmonary ventilation, by which atmospheric air is drawn in and CO2 rich alveolar air is released out. Diffusion of gases. Which gases are involved in the respiration process? O2 and CO2, oxygen and carbon dioxide. So diffusion of gases, O2 and CO2 across alveolar membrane. Transport of gases by the blood. जो ऑक्सिजन आपण श्वासातून घेतो तो सगळ्या सेल पर्यंत पोहोचवण्याचं काम कोण करतं? ब्लड. सो ट्रान्सपोर्ट ऑफ गॅसेस बाय ब्लड. अगेन इन द फोर्थ स्टेप, diffusion of O2 and CO2 between blood and tissues. जो O2 घेतलेला असतो आपण शरीरात त्याचं डिफ्युजन ब्लड मध्ये होतं आणि ब्लड मध्ये जो कार्बन डायऑक्साईड तयार झालेला असतो त्याचं वहन करून त्याला उच्छवासाद्वारे बाहेर टाकायचं काम केलं जातं. हे सगळं कशात येतं? रेस्पिरेशन प्रोसेस मध्ये. अँड फायनल फिफ्थ स्टेप, युटिलायझेशन ऑफ O2 by the cells or catabolic reaction and resultant release of CO2, cellular respiration. This is cellular respiration. Means utilization of O2 by cells for catabolic reaction. ज्या कॅटाबॉलिक रिॲक्शन असतात, कॉम्प्लेक्स फूड कंपोनंटचं एनर्जी मध्ये कन्व्हर्जन करण्याच्या ज्या रिॲक्शन असतात त्याच्यामध्ये युटिलायझेशन कोणाचं केलं जातं? O2चं. अँड in that process CO2 get released. So this is all about human respiration system. So study well and enjoy the video.